picture, just computers. No one here to start a war. We're forgotten, just a picture. No one looks at anymore. In a world where we forget about our mothers, maybe we deserve to fade away. 'Cause if we don't give a fuck about each other, it's all over, all over. If we fall, blame it on the humans. Yeah, if we fall, who saves us from these ruins? We fall. see through the light, no more disguise. The scenery's crashing down to let all the truth be found. Didn't belong, had to move on to somewhere that I could be. Open my eyes and see I love the beauty in front of me, giving back all the energy that I never felt before. Beyond the lights of society that were killing me quietly, now I found myself a home. Out of my own. My spirit's awake, I don't feel the same. So many people here, but somehow they disappear. 'Cause all that I trust to crumble to dust, but finally I can breathe. Open my eyes and see I love the beauty in front of me, giving back all the energy that I never felt before. Beyond the lights of society that were killing me quietly, now I found myself a home. Out on my own. Out on my own. Out on my own. Out on my own. don't care about the outcome if we both dive in the deep, and we'll see our reflection in the depth of you and me. I don't know where we're going, throwing caution to the wind. Burn the maps, cause emotion is the compass that we're choosing. Midnight, lit by the moon and the starlight. Anywhere it's calling, go anywhere it's calling. Red eye, you know I'm down to go so high. Just running away from it all, and I find myself lost with you. Where I find myself lost with you. Where I find myself
faster, stronger. More than power, power, never. Ever after work is over. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour, work is never over. Make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. Work it never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Working harder, do it faster. More than ever. Our work is never over. Working harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over.
Everything I dreamed of is knocking at my door. I can't find a reason, but I still want more. Am I too selfish? Am I too wrapped up in my head? 'Cause nothing's working, oh nothing. Will we ever be happy where we are? And will we ever see without comparing scars? Just breathe, just breathe. Maybe we will be happy where we are. tomorrow, but today's still here. Smoking all my problems, thinking they disappear, but they keep burning. And all these questions in my head, 'cause nothing's working, or nothing. Will we ever be happy where we are? And will we ever see without comparing scars? Just breathe, just breathe. Maybe we will be happy where we are. Happy where we are. Happy where we are.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you, you, you,
take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I need you.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view.
I can never get attached. When I start to feel I'm unattached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim.
Why you always in the mood? Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So why you tryna pay your love on the regular when you could be blowing up just like my cellular? I will never let a shawty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you wet enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing another day with your shawty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you better save it for me.
We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. Why you always in the mood?
It's beautiful, it's bittersweet. You're like a broken home to me. I take a shot of memories and black out like an empty street. I fill my days with the way you walk and fill my nights with broken dreams. I make up lies inside my head like one day you'll come back to me. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just afraid that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. It's pitiful, I can't believe how every day gets worse for me. I take a break, I cut you off to keep myself from looking soft. I fill my nights with the way you was and still wake up with broken dreams. I make these lies inside my head feel like they're my reality. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you made a promise then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. But really I was doing just fine without you. Looking fine, sipping wine, dancing on club couches. Baby, why you wanna lose me like you don't need me? Like I don't block you and you still try to reach me. How you figure out how to count me from the TV? You running out of chances and this time I mean it.
Yeah, bet you miss my love all in your bed. Lying stressing, I pulling your hair. Smelling your pillows and wishing I was there. Sliding down the shower wall, looking sad. I know it's hard to let go, I'm the best. Best you ever had and best you gon' get. If we break up, I don't wanna be friends. You can't
Beautiful mistakes.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know. And if you can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memories ecstasy. I miss you more than life. more time, but time can't be borrowed. Leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory's ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Your memory's settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life.
Bonafide stallion, ain't in no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50 lives away, you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it back. Light a match, get lit it back. Jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, you got that. Standing up, keep me on the rise. Lost control of myself, I'm compromised. You're incriminating, no disguise. And you ain't never running low on supplies. 50 lives away, you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it back. Light a match, get lit it back. Jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, you got that. Astro. Yeah. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for a Louis belt. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. I tried to show him. Yeah. 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 Gone on you with the pick and roll. Young the flame, he in sicko mode.
This here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys, that's Nike boys hopping our coops. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my whole town, there's nothing news. 4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's phone go bumping with the crew. I just landed here, just be mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, see my jewelry selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish you was a new. Someone said
really retreat, we all in too deep. Can't have the keys, don't play us too deep.
Someone said
really retreat, we all in too deep. Can't have the keys, don't play us too deep.
Flame here, sicko mode.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Get my essays, I need the boost. I could turn this function in the bottom room. Throw the hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slap the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? And I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Put this shit together, I'm the glue. Someone said, shorty face, Tommy out the blue.
High school, I used to bust it to the dance. Every year with doubles in my hands. High school, I used to bust it to the dance. High school, I used to bust it to the dance. Every year with doubles in my hands. High school, I used to bust it to the dance.
Astro. Yeah, ayy. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ayy. Like a light, ayy. Like a light, ayy. Slept through the flight, ayy. Not for the night, ayy. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I cracked down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Maggots in my eyes, yeah. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, that's what we like. Lost my respect, you're not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like I'm Book, wet like I'm Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one's seen him. I'm tryna clean him, yeah. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, like a light, like a light. Had me out like a light. light. Look, who the fly, got me out like a light, 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 yeah. Like a light, 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 yeah. After Dawson Sell, he's sending texts, ain't sending kites, yeah. He say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight, yeah. It's absolute, yeah. I'm back with Boo, drop a ride. The Jamba Juice, yeah. We back on the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah. Shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes, yeah. By the book, yeah. It's how it look, yeah. About to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama couple Forbes, got these other bitches shook, yeah. Astro.